So our farm dog Joey needs a doghouse, but not just any doghouse. It needs a covered door. Maybe we could fit a window on it so she can watch over the property at night. Finished off with some beautiful stain and a slanted roof for rain and snow. Oh, and inside? Well, that's the best part. Lots of room to move around, eat her food, and warm up on a cold winter night. Now, we just have to build it.
Slow fall into the
big lead.
Indian Sea, where the cold and the hot meet.
Come on, Cassie.
And the powers that be.
You like ducks?
No, I do not. This is why. Why? Why do they have to play in mud?
Woo, it's windy. So a couple weeks ago, we built this cat house over here and it's been awesome. Here's Polly hanging out at it. She sleeps in there quite a bit. There's M&M. They're hoping I'm gonna feed them right now. What we don't have is a house for Joey here. Come here, Joey. Come here, Joey. Come here, Joey. Joey's a good dog, but we don't have a place for her to go at night. And so during the year, she just hangs out somewhere right out here. She'll just literally sleep out under the stars right here outside the door. She likes to be where we come in and out. But lately, it's been getting down into freezing temperatures. So she'll scratch at the window, ask to come inside, and she'll come right inside here. So usually she'll sleep just right on that pillow right there. And while that's not a huge problem, it'd be nice to have her be outside and be able to protect the animals. So what we need is a proper doghouse. And that is what we're gonna work on today. Let's get started. Hey, so what are you doing?
I'm gonna smash the pumpkin.
All right, feed it to
When you throw it, make sure you force it down on the ground so it splits
You should-
open, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You right? You wanna try it?
It didn't make it. Okay, man.
There you go.
Oh, do you have a hammer back here? Thank you. So what I came up with were some plans. These are roughly based on the cat house we built, just a little bit different, wider than the cat house, so it can fit the size of Joey. So today I'm gonna frame it in and then we'll go get more supplies at the store so we can finish it up with the tongue and groove wood, the metal roof, and maybe even a window in there so she can see out. For the doghouse, we ended up making it about 4.5 feet wide, 3 feet deep, and about 3.5 feet tall. We wanted it big enough where Joey could get into the house, could have room to move around, where she could eat her food, where she could sleep, but also be able to have it small enough where we could keep it warm in winter. Eli, you want to show them what it's like to be a dog going into here? So we now have a doggy door. We got this little vinyl material. Joey, you want to go in? And then you crawl through, and then this is where Joey will sleep. So we've got our doggy door. We've got a little side wall to keep any snow, rain from coming in, and then Joey will come right around here, and then we'll have a sleeping area in here. We put some flooring material down here just to keep, if she's wet or something, keep that dry. Oh, we got another dog coming in. Looks great. That looks very comfortable if you were Joey. So the next thing that I'm thinking, and it's a little, I've got to do some convincing of Becky on this one because she wants it to be all dark in there. And well, I've got two things that I want to do. One, I need to be able to access this because we're going to be able to take out the materials in here to wash them, things like that, the bedding. I would like to have some kind of window or view in and out for Joey because often she's outside and she's paranoid or she wants to have an eye on the yard. She sleeps at night. There's a little bit of light in the yard from the pole light. I think if we put a window up here, she'll be able to see in and out. Becky's only concern is one, that it's not dark enough in there, and two, that it won't match our cat house by being completely dark in color. This is our window here. We've got a cute little 18 by 24 inch window that we're gonna hang right here. So let's take a risk, try it out, and then you guys can let me know if you like it or not. If you're the dog, you gotta go out the doggy door. All right, I just about have the inside all taken care of here. We've got our inner wall stained. Dog will come right around this corner. We've got a window there. We've got a heater, and then we also have a heated pad. So hopefully Joey can stay pretty warm this winter in here. And that's the goal of this whole thing, is to have a place for her to stay in so she doesn't have to sleep in the mudroom. So now that I've got the interior all done, now I can start to put up the walls, and then we can finish it up with the tongue and groove, and then we'll start to stain it tonight. I've got to get it done tonight so we can have it moved out for her tomorrow. Ooh. And the coolest part of this is that we've got the cords hidden away. So we have a heater. This heater I'll probably show you more when we're all done, because it's pretty cool the way it works. And then we've got this heated mat right down here, and so that goes through a hole in the ground. This goes down through a little hole right there, and they're covered up, siliconed up, and then they run out here in the back. And so during the year, we'll just hang the cords on the back, and then otherwise in the winter when we're in use, they'll just run and plug in. Late night. We're finishing this up tonight. We got to finish putting the tongue and we've got to finish putting the tongue and groove siding on here, and I've got just I did the back, the two sides, and now I just have the front left to do. As soon as I get this on, Becky can start staining it, and then I'll get the roof on it. Tomorrow I'll be ready to go over for Joey's sleep at. All right, you and Isabella ready to stain this thing?
Yep.
What time is it?
I think it's about 10 o'clock.
All right, let's get it done. And then the last thing I need to do is to put the roof on. I've got our metal sheets over here. They're a couple 4-foot pieces of sheeting that we used on our old cow barn. You guys remember that? So we still have that saved. And so we're gonna reuse it right up here. So the cows, we've got a special thing coming for them in about just a little less than 2 weeks. And so people have been asking for an update on what's going on with their AI, with their breeding for this upcoming year. We'll have a little more to tell you here in a couple weeks. Come on, Isaiah. Come on. How do you think it turned out?
I think it turned out great.
Ooh, should we show them yet? I don't know. Good morning, Isabella. All right, see if we can move this. So I think this is heavier than our cat house. If you saw us move that, it was quite a challenge to get it up on this cart. And from here to the house, it's uphill the entire way, and we've got a big slope as we head to the spot where we wanted to put the doghouse. And we've got the wires connected up here so they're out of the way. We got strapped. I'm gonna go right to where I got it all dug out. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, Joey, let's get you a house.
Grab the boards, Eli.
So far, so good. Pretty good. Our first big challenge, the slope out of the garage.
Hey Eli, why don't you stay on the back just in case it like flips over?
halfway. Am I on the slope now?
You're going up.
Okay.
You're almost there. Doing good.
Alright, I'm gonna turn around, Eli. You gotta tell me exactly where you want it.
Right in the middle. Need help? Okay. Can you get the board good in place? Here, can you hold this, Eli? I got the board. Okay. You gotta put them right where the feet go.
You need them over more?
No, it's good. Oh, too far. Too far. Move.
Go that level. Woo! First try. Awesome.
Taking a nap on the job.
Well, we made it. We got it over here, and I think it was actually a little easier since it was lower center of gravity. That it wasn't too bad. All right, so we haven't fed Joey yet today, so we're gonna put some food in here to get her. Come on, Joey. Can you reach it?
I can show you. Look. No, look, Joey.
Right here.
Look, Joey.
Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go. All right, take it back. There you go.
Oh, look at that. Oh, there's Joey in your house.
Do you like your house?
See it all the way up in there. Look around. You get to see
Oh, you got the cat, though. You got the cat in there.
funny. Awesome. You can fit in and out of the window. Who needs a doorway, huh? Oh, she's going back in and out that way.
You like that, Joey?
Yay! All right, we're gonna do a little tour of Joey's new doghouse. So we've got this little doorway here, but then we've got this little side wall here, and so Joey can go around that, but then that helps keep the wind and the snow from hitting her area. And then inside our little window here, we've got our heater right there, and that's pretty cool. It's got a plug-in in the back. And the heater is supposed to not get hot on the outside, it just blows hot air. So it's not supposed to burn the dog if the dog brushes against it. Oh, everybody's coming in, it's a party.
Joey's come too.
And then down here, we've got a heated mat on top of some carpet. Hey Joey. We've got our roof here, and then we've got our siding so it'll match the cat house. So what do you guys think? Does it match? And so along with the heated elements in there, the heater and then the heat pad, I just need something to plug this in. And I think I have just the thing.
But Joey stays in here. No, we sleep at the cat house. Joey, come on.
So today's video is sponsored by Anker. They supplied us with this 521 power station. It's got 256 watt hours. It's gonna be perfect to help us in power outages, help us be more off-grid, and to help us power this doghouse today. Test out some of the heaters in here. Powered by a lithium iron phosphate battery used in electrical vehicles that offers 6 times more usage than conventional batteries, you can charge an iPhone 20+ times, run an air pump for 4.8 hours, or even run a fan for 5+ hours. All right, so we charge this up, hit the display. It gives us our amount of battery. We've got 99%. We've got 42 remaining hours of power in here. We've got a USB-C plug-in, a couple standard USB plug-ins, and then we have a couple electric outlets right here along with a little light right here. Then we can also power things that we would normally use our car for. So we occasionally get some power outages here, as many people do whenever there's storm season or if there's ice on the lines, things like that. So what we want to figure out is if we can power Joey's house here when our power goes out sometime this winter, that we have some kind of backup plan in place. So in the house we have this heater here, and then we have this heated mat. I've got them both plugged into an outlet here in the back, and that's running to some other power on the house. But say our power goes out, then I can plug that right into this little device right here. 4.4 remaining hours, running 48 watts of power. So for heated bed, and then for the heater, It's saying it'll run for about 4 hours. All right, so the heater just turned on. That's putting out some heat. We've got the mattress. Cool thing about the 521 power station, got 256 watt hours of power, and it will charge up in 2.5 hours with the included charger with a USB-C cord, or it'll charge in 4.1 hours through the plug-in in the back. So thank you, Anker, for sponsoring our video, helping support our channel, and helping us with our doghouse. We're gonna get a lot of use out of this Powerhouse 521, and we hope you'll check it out. We've got a link to it down in the description if you want to get one for yourself. Now it's time to go feed the cows. And we're getting the tractor and the bale spike out so we can get Dolly and Maisie some hay. We usually give them some square bales, really small bales that we can handle by ourselves, but they're eating through them pretty quick, and we've got these big round bales. But to move those, I've got to hook it up. Right. So here we go. I'm only able to do that maybe once every 3 weeks. And we're off. All right, we got 2 hay bales in place, just in time before nightfall. We had a lot to do today. Here goes Maisie. We had a ton to do today, and almost there, almost got it done. So lots of signs that things are going on in here, but still no eggs. Hopefully something soon. Right, Bamboo? We're all rooting you on, bud. And that reminds me, we've had a lot of help, a lot of people that have reached out after we had that trouble taking Joey into a training facility. And I think I'm honestly more confused now than I was before, because we've gotten a lot of people locally that have reached out and letting us know about different dog trainers in the area, but not ones that necessarily could come to us. And then we've had a lot of people around the world that have offered to train us online virtually. And while that's intriguing, we might have to go that route, I'm still looking for somebody that could come out to the farm and help us, because I'm just not sure how well we'll all be able to receive the information if it's online. So if you're in around the Kansas City area, you're a dog trainer or somebody that is willing to come to our farm, we'd love to talk to you. Hey, Bamboo. Oh my gosh, Cashew's still going. I'm out of breath. I can't keep up with her. Cashew, slow down. Ah, that was a workout. Come on, Joe. Joey, you have a house now. No, come on out. Come on out, come on. Joey's used to coming into the mudroom at night and bugging us about that, and that's the challenge here, is now we've got to get her used to her new house. Joey, you got a house right here. Joey, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Joey, come on. So I got to get her used to this coming into here at night. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Got the cats over here too. Nobody likes their house. Joey, you got a bed. You got a bed and everything. Will she stay in there? I hope so. There you go. You got a bed, Joey. Enjoy your bed. Hey, say goodbye. Okay. 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 It's the last thing. I'm going to bed. We have a new merch store on our website. We've changed companies with who we're going with, and so if you've had any issues with getting our merch in the past, I'd ask you to try again because we've got a new system in place. We've got a new company we're working with. We've got new designs coming out, and it's pretty cool because I can interact with people now that actually buy the merch, and I can send you little videos and thank you for your patronage. So check it out. Appreciate you guys. See you next time. Go to bed. Hey, who loves their house?